I think females who get caught lying about sexual assault should get put on that sex offender list. The bitch requested money.
Jordan requested $2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me.
And it doesn't matter how I dress, you guys. You guys know I'm asexual. I keep my body to myself for a reason.
Now, I'm not downplaying sexual assault because it's serious. If you out here forcing females to do things that they don't want to do, you a scumbag. But at the same time, if you out here lying and using the public's sympathy, basically weaponizing sexual assault, sex offender list. Because everybody in the community needs to know about you. You dangerous. You ain't no good.
Let me give y'all some facts, and I got some evidence to show y'all. Chat. My silence does not mean I'm guilty. My silence was intentional. My team has already sent Jordan a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with the lawsuit for defamation.
The lawsuit, nigga, press charges. I don't even know if you could press charges. She ain't got no money. You gonna sue her, but what you gonna get? You ain't gonna get nothing.
Sexual assault is no joke. Any real victims of sexual assault deserve to be believed and protected. And that shit should be taken serious. Jordan has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Stream Awards after party. That did not happen. Everything was cool that night. Jordan originally left the after party and came back because Jordan misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me.
Hold on. I just want to say this, right? Listen. It's funny as hell when from New York try to talk without the accent. That's why that Casanat video sounded funny. When we try to talk without our accent, without our slang, it sounds like we're reading off of a script because we got to slow shit down and we got to pronounce the words and enunciate. And it don't sound genuine. Now, I'm not coming at him. I'm just saying because a lot of people when Casanat dropped that video the other day talking about mental health and you know, taking a break and whatever, he was trying his best to not let his New York accent get in the way. And people was just like, yo, it sounds like he reading off of a script.
When I was leaving the Stream Awards after party, Jordan seen me and my hairstylist getting in the Uber. Jordan asked to get in the Uber. She was not lured. That was Jordan's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These are real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jordan a ride home. Jordan asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced. She was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between two adults.
Two consenting adults. Got you.
Jordan seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me. And I'm going to show you the timeline. And I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm going to slow down for y'all.
You slow it down, bro.
Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jordan started acting crazy. She got really aggressive. And she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable. And that's what made me start recording to protect myself.
Hold on, so your partner meaning your girl. Bro, you should have just said your girl, bro. When I hear niggas say my partner, it sounded like they crossing the street. But she basically started feeling guilty. The realization that she was a hoe started setting in. That's what happened. She had buyer's remorse. As soon as she seen your girl call, she started having buyer's remorse. Oh my God, what? I didn't mean to do it. I can't believe it. How do I get out of this?
Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jordan. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me. Jordan seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset. Started talking aggressively. And she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence I'm going to show y'all has got approved by my legal team. That's another reason why I didn't rush to come on live. Because it's a legal matter and sexual assault is not a joke, and that should be justified in the courts and not on social media. So let me show y'all the first piece of evidence.
I like what you did there.
Take it off emote only. Chat, listen. Here's the first piece.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, you want to talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have one night stand?
No. As long as we cool on, it's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak on, it's not a one-night stand.
Bro, alright, if you seen the original video where she was talking about, he gonna say, oh, I'm gonna keep talking to you. She made it seem like he forced himself on her, and after she started crying, he got on some, yo, chill, like, I'ma still talk to you, you know what I'm saying? It turns out she had buyer's remorse about having a one-night stand, and he was trying to clarify, yo, we still gonna be cool. It's not a one-night stand. I think in his definition, a one-night stand is when you crack something and you'll never see the person again. He was basically saying, bro, yeah, we did what we did, but we still gonna be cool. The only thing I can say he wrong about, bro, is cheating on his girl. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. And I'm guessing she tried to use that against him, because most they do dirt, and instead of admitting that they was out here cheating, they'd rather take the fall for some bullshit. Prime example, and I really don't want to bring this shit back up, but prime example, when dude in Kevin Hart's camp tried to blackmail him. Remember when the dude tried to blackmail Kevin Hart? Because he thought Kevin Hart wasn't going to come out and say, yo, yeah, I did that. I was out here doing dirt. Same difference. That's what she tried to do.
Days after tomorrow.
That's one piece of evidence. After a while, Jordan wanted to leave. So what did Talil James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. I requested Jordan a Toyota. Jordan left the hotel room. Jordan came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck. Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. But wait, I also got the receipts to that. Because they say you're innocent until proven guilty. No. You're guilty until you prove your innocence, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because this is my image. This is my life. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show evidence. I'm gonna show facts. I got receipts.
I hope every YouTuber, every social media personality that did a video in this situation and was accusing him and had him basically strung him up on the wall as this monster, I hope each one of y'all come back out with an apology video. I hope each one of y'all come out with an apology video. Honestly, I just hope Crackhead Jesus come out with an apology video. You feel what I'm saying? I've been following Crackhead Jesus for a minute, and I don't know why his content is the way it is now. And his comment section is the most despicable, lowest of the low. Anyway, yeah, I just hope all of y'all apologize to this man.
Now, the first, boom, December 7th, 2025, at 8:04 a.m., chat, I got Jordan a Uber. Remember, Jordan is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted. So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible.
Facts.
So if I call you a Toyota, a scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in.
Facts.
You just trying to get away from this person that bothered you.
Yeah.
So you say, I called her Uber. She didn't want to get a Toyota. I canceled it. Boom. Let's take this down. Look at the time too. At 8:07 a.m. At 8:07 a.m., Talil James called Jordan a black truck. Look at the payment right there. Black SUV. Fare, 16.7 miles. $132.89. Talil James called her Uber. Let me just calm down because I'm not gonna lie, this shit is not no joke. I called her Uber. The Uber was $132. These are receipts, these are facts. This is gonna save your life in the court of law.
Facts.
The ride was 33 minutes. It picked her up at 8:07. So Jordan left from the hotel at 8:07. Jordan got to her destination at 8:40 a.m. Now, chat. This is where it get really weird. Are y'all following me? Are you guys following me? This is where shit get really, really, really weird. And now, things is getting more suspicious. Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Oh my God, look what Jordan texted on my fucking face. She's playing with me. She's trying to fucking set me up. She's trying to set me up. Chat, Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Why did she text one of my friends this? Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Why did she text one of my friends this, chat? Why did she text one of my friends this? Can y'all read what she said? This girl is setting me up at 9:10 a.m. after Jordan arrived home out of her black truck at 8:40 a.m. Please follow me. She texts to one of my friends, hey, Talil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. ... I was all the way home too. My friend said, LOL, okay. Somebody got to call me a car back home now. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Look, 9:10 a.m. Sunday, to all the police officers and lawyers and DAs on TikTok and on Instagram, the one that got so much to say, please follow this, the truth, the real facts. Let's go back. She texted my friend, it's at 9:10 a.m. But what was this saying? Jordan, hold on. Let's clock her tea right now. Let's clock her tea. Your Uber got to your house that Talil put you in at 8:40 a.m. Why did you proceed to text Talil friend at 9:10 a.m.? Hey, Talil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. I was all the way home too. Jordan, did you not just get out of a black truck at 8:40 a.m.? I'm gonna leave that up to y'all.
She was sitting there in her juices having buyer's remorse. I can't believe I went out like a hoe. How do I come back from this? This is crazy. This is that like what's that movie with Martin Lawrence and that lady? Thin line between love and hate. This is a thin line between love and hate, dog. You lucky she ain't beat herself up with the bathroom door. You lucky she ain't put that onion in the stockings and started socking herself in the face.
Now, not only did Jordan lie on my name and come to the internet and speak and make a false allegation about me, she said I try to blackmail her. Let's speak on that. I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Chat, I try to blackmail her. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan.
What's that?
Jordan,
What's that?
Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I try to blackmail
Oh, she
you,
requested.
How, Chad? How? Look at what they say, Chad.
The bitch requested money.
Jordan requested $2,000, and then in a note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang.
Wait, where the note?
She's blackmailing me.
Where the note?
She's lying on me, bro. That shit is fucked up. She's
for playing with me.
I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. I work hard every day for this I got, nigga. What you talking about? And I never let anybody take that shit from me. Fuck out of here. This shit is right here.
Damn. Hold on, cuz. Hold up. Ah. I was hold on. Woo. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Woo! Nigga. Talil, you almost got me, boy. Damn, bro. She really, she ain't think this shit all the way through. She really sent evidence. Like, you really sent a request for bread, blackmailing this man, and still came up. She not that bright. She not that bright, bro. Her elevator don't go all the way to the top floor. I am hoping all you bitches that hate men so much, issue an apology. You jump into conclusions, heifer, issue an apology. Honestly, I'm standing on what I said before. Put that bitch on the sex offender list. I know you want to sue her, but you ain't gonna get no money. She broke. She requested $2,000. She broke. If I was you, restraining order. I'll put up a restraining order. Put a restraining order against that bitch. She can't come around. Her streaming career is over with. Her streaming career is over with. She no good. She unclean. How can you trust her? She's not trustworthy. This man is about to have PTSD because of this incident.
Only thing the girl had to show, oh my God. This shit is right here, it says. Yo, it says a Zelle request for $2,000 for playing with me. What the That's blackmail.
Yeah, that's blackmail.
What the do she mean by for playing with me?
Hey, could he press charges for this? Isn't blackmail illegal? Press some charges.
Let's move on.
Call them people.
Jordan, let's continue. Because now you're trying to set me up. Now you're trying to get money out of me. Mm-hmm. Now I'm really, I'm concerned. Like, damn, I'm not giving this girl nothing. NCAA, nothing's coming at all. You're not getting $2,000 out of me. I didn't pay that $2,000.
NCAA, nothing is coming
I did not pay that $2,000.
Hey, yo.
No, you're not getting nothing.
Facts.
NCAA, nothing's coming at all.
Facts.
Guess what she does now, Chad? And Jordan came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Jordan, you deleted the messages. I got them. So now let me give y'all some more evidence that my legal team had to approve, because the first thing I did, instead of coming to speak to the public, let me go speak to my lawyers. Because SA is not a joke, and I sympathize for any real victims out there.
Facts.
For any real victims that has been through some shit like that, I really sympathize for you. Next. Boom. Jordan texts me right here. She said, "What you doing?" Jordan sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see or do nothing. Jordan.
She said he broke her phone.
Jordan.
She said he broke her phone.
Sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jordan sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only going to come up here one time and say this. Jordan, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face. She sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was.
Facts.
Came to the internet with false allegations, lied on my name. Lied on my name.
I ain't gonna lie, boy, that bitch a demon. She a demon, but she definitely took the short bus to school. Like, did you think deleting all the evidence off of your phone was gonna delete it off of his phone? Ma'am?
False allegations on live, chat. You understand what I'm saying? This is my reputation, my career, my life we talking about.
Yeah.
All over a lie.
Yeah. They was trying to diddy-fy you.
And false allegations like this have lifelong consequences, bro. This shit is gonna stick with me. No matter how much evidence I show, no matter how much justice I get, this shit is up. You shouldn't do this to anybody. It's up. So let me tell y'all this one more time. The Zell request came at 12:19. The Zell request didn't get showed. She sent it upside down, smiley face at 12:01, and then she sent that picture of Jocelyn. Before I end this stream, I'm gonna show y'all 2 more pieces of evidence.
Damn.
That had to get approved through my legal team because I've been handling this very seriously. Damn. I want y'all to know that this is not a joke. I've took this and
I don't know how many of y'all grew up with y'all grandparents and shit, bro. My grandmother used to watch this show Matlock, bro. And the way Matlock used to piece shit together, this nigga is Matlock, bro. Talil Matlock James, dog. If we going in basketball terms, he just scored 50 with a triple-double. Bro, he went crazy. So I see the LeBron, nigga, why you got a portrait of you and LeBron in the back? Is your last name really James, cuz?
a legal matter. And now, anything I've done before coming on this stream had to be approved by my legal team. Once again, Jordan said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jordan also said she was sexually assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man that you are. She should have known that's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No, God bless you too. Jordan is a sexual assault victim, but said this all sexual assault could have been all swept under the rug.
That's what I was saying before. She basically tried to blackmail this man on the premise of his girl finding out. The fact that she went as far as sexual assault is crazy. I'm gonna show you who I am. I'm gonna expose you to your girl. And then she took it to the, she went a step further and tried to expose this man to the world. She's demonic. You remember, in them biblical times, they had the, what do you call them? The leopards? She's a leopard, bro. She's unclean. You remember them folks had to walk around with the bell? Unclean, unclean, bro. She's unclean, bro. Real shit, she's unclean, bro. I know I shouldn't be talking about somebody like that, but sexual assault, that's serious. That's serious allegations.
Victim, but you said it could have been swept under the rug, and you're a victim? Okay, cool. Move forward. Next one. Receipts, evidence. The swift facts. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your action isn't my fault. I've never wanted to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jordan, you went straight to social media with lies. I believe in God, accountability, and moving with love even when I'm hurt. I'm not asking for anything except acknowledgement. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. A real apology matters.
Well, he apologized.
So if I apologize to you, you'd have never came to anything.
But what you apologizing for?
If I'd allowed you to extort me,
or yeah, there you go.
Blackmail me, you'd have never came to anything. Okay, Jordan, you got it. Chat.
That's crazy. This is crazy. She's a demon, bro. She's a demon, bro. I feel you.
Sexual assault is very serious.
Yeah.
That is not no game. And anybody, any real victims out there, I really sympathize for you guys, because it's people like that that make up false allegations. And when people like that make up false allegations to tear other people down, it can take away from the real victims.
Facts. That's true.
And that's just whack.
That's true.
This past week has been so traumatic.
Plus, she tried to hide under the victim shaming umbrella, which is usually what people who try to weaponize sexual assault do. You know, the moment you hear sexual assault, everybody's inclined to believe the victim because nobody wants to get accused of victim shaming. That's the worst thing, especially if you have a platform. Oh, you victim shaming. Men really hate women. Y'all really hate women out here. I knew for sure it was a red flag, and I'm glad a lot of females picked up on it was a red flag, because when this shit first came out, this is probably the first time I seen it being 50-50. Well, actually, it not being 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Because usually it be the dudes are on the guy's side, the females are on the female side. In this situation, bro, females was on his side. It was a whole bunch of females like, nah, I don't believe her. Something is iffy about that. Something that adding up. So, shout out to y'all, bro. But from jump, man. From jump. I ain't believe it. What's the word?
Can I say something?
What you about to? Go ahead.
I just want to say, in 2026, boyfriends do better. You know how embarrassing this has to be for his girlfriend?
Let me ask you a question. Don't nobody know his girl.
But still,
So?
it's embarrassing for her to, like, have him defend this on a public platform. And it's, like, over and over again, because I'm sure you're not the only person doing reactions to this. So she have to relive this shit every time somebody talk about it, because he didn't have the deep discipline that night to not engage. He has every right to clear his name, but I'm just saying I'm embarrassed for her. I'm hurt for her. Fuck embarrassed. I'm hurt for her, because it's like, yo, he really have to sit here and show proof, the text messages, what he said. What if she didn't leave him before? I would have left him after that text that said,
I'm pretty sure she left now.
you still gonna be around?
He didn't leave no text saying that.
You said he said that.
No, he was in the
But it's still proof that he was like, I'm still gonna be around you. So it's not a one-time thing. If you still gonna be around a person that you have sex with, the likelihood of y'all doing it again, especially in that environment of y'all kikiing and all of that, girl, if you ever watch this, my heart goes out to you. Not to the girl that was lying, but to his girlfriend. My heart. Okay. I'm out at 3,000.
Alright, drive safe.
Thank you, husband.
What time you gonna be back home?
Like,
Do you have a client, or you just going to?
No, I wouldn't do that to you. If you was working, I wouldn't do that. I have a client at 11:45.
You have a client at 11:45?
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. I ain't gonna lie, my boy, you alright, but you know, you young dog. You just.
Don't talk about me.
You young. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole new and different life experience for you. So mistakes are definitely. Mistakes are down. Mistakes happen. You know what I'm saying? Mistakes happen. Now, personally, if I was you, I would leave your girl alone. You know, if I was you, I would call it quits with your girl, simply because she wouldn't be able to trust you no more. You're going to be walking around on eggshells around a lot of these females because now you have PTSD. Now you know what's possible. Now you know that it's human beings out here that are capable of the most evilest of deeds. You have proof of that. You were part of that. So I would say protect yourself. You know, protect your mental health. You see your man Kai over there going through some things. Protect yourself, bro.